Hey everyone, hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with the energy collectively. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, there's a video down below that if you want to stop here and go check out who I am, what I'm about, what happens with me sometimes when I am doing a reading. And if you opt out to come back, then thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are coming back from watching that video, or you choose not to watch it at all and you just stick around, and if you get offended, then that's on you. All right. It's always for upright purposes, on some, real sharp energy that comes out, but some things are very controversial to some people, and you have free will, I have free will, and so take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with the energy, okay? And so some people are meant to be here, some people aren't. You're not going to hurt my feelings any, and you do you, I do me, and as long as we're up in the truth, and that's all that really matters, right? But anyway, the truth is the scripture, and I'm not religious though, I'm just spiritual, but the truth is found in the tarot, and I've proven that the scripture is here in the tarot. And so anyway, it is a fact. It is here, so you will get scripture here on this channel. I fear the Creator, folks. I really, really do. All right, so if anyone is wanting to be supportive at this time, my information is down below. And if you want just a thank you from me, then I will do a reading for you for being supportive of me right now, for shelter, food. My vehicle needs fixed, and there's just other things that I also am in dire need of at this time. And so those of you who don't know my story, you just don't, but it's horrific, and the Most High God's with me all the way, like He is with you. If you can't do anything at all, you can pray and just speak a prayer out that the Most High will lay it upon somebody's heart who is able to help, and it ain't gonna put somebody out, because we shouldn't be put out by nobody. If you have it, you have it, and if you don't, you do have a prayer that you can pray that the Most High will, like I said, lay it upon somebody else's heart who does have it, and it's not gonna hurt nobody. It's just being a helpful person in the earth to help somebody who's been hurt by other people on purpose. And so it gets me back on my feet in a really big way. So all right, so all that information is down below, and thank you so very much, whether it be by prayer or by help in any way, shape, or form. Thank you very much. Let's get started here. So, by the way, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm saying that on purpose because the other day I said if you wanted to follow me on Facebook, you could follow me over there, and I had put the Facebook link down below, but I noticed that it's just it's bogus, because I had so my channel shows here on YouTube that I have over 8,000 people, but all the people that were giving me a Facebook request were all coming from the France area. Okay, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, Central Standard Time. I don't know what's up with that nonsense, okay? But I did let a lot of people that I accepted in the Facebook, but then when I would start to share stuff, there was absolutely no likes or comments. You tell me that all those hundreds of people that I allowed in there don't have nothing to say. There were a lot of messages and stuff, but I can't make out what some people are saying because we don't talk the same language. I'm just tired of people messing with the app. That's so dumb, folks. I have a right to put in where I'm at in the earth and have interaction where I'm located. Okay? All right. And that's retarded. Okay? It really is retarded, and somebody needs to get up and help me and fix it. Okay? I need rescue. I need rescued from upright people in a really big way. And if you do contact me through Cash App or something, or PayPal, and send a little message, we can interact that way, and maybe somebody upright can come and help me, because I not too long ago had a message that was sent to me from somebody that showed a head being blown off, literally sent to me, and I asked them if they were a part of any person that was connected with any murders of my family, and they were like, well, maybe I am, type of stuff. I got on my other YouTube channel and showed that whole text and the picture that was, it was a cartoon, but it was still a picture of a head being blown off. The blood was coming everywhere, and it was a threat. Okay, I went to a crime website, put that on the website, led them over to that actual video, and nobody's ever done anything. Now, I've left the senator of Missouri 2 voice messages and went on his Facebook page, and you would think that somebody upright in any kind of enforcement, I've been into the FBI, the police, you'd think somebody would help. But the problem is, folks, I got people that are clickety-clacking on the IT side of things that are going to meet the Most High God for everything that you people think that you're doing on my phone. You don't have a right. You're murderers at this point, and I've called the White House folks. I've called everybody that I know to call. And the Most High God's been my shield and my buckler. But, these people want to separate people on purpose. I read it right out of the book of Habakkuk today. And just like that, something's going to take place with these freakazoids. Just like that, suddenly people are going to rise up, and they're going to get a surprise of a lifetime. They really, really are. But we need to gather together, folks. If it was you would want somebody to hear you. You would want somebody to hear you. You really, really would. Anyway, so I just want to throw that out there because I noticed that my channel has grown up to like 8,200 people now, I think. So it is growing. So where are all these people? And you mean just 1 or 2 people can just get in here and comment? No. They are not Shannon Hensley from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm Shannon Hensley from Kansas City, Missouri. Okay? And it's just crazy at this point, folks. People need to get up and bombard your states, please, for me. I have to believe there's some people out there that's got to be upright. I've got to believe it. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles, waiting is here. Somebody's waiting on something here. Okay? There's a forcing energy that's also out here. Something's going to be bright. Something is going to be bright because Mosai is on his people's side. He did bring out the wheel twice today in my Instagram reading. And he told me this morning as I was reading scripture that he was going to bring his arms, plural, out. And but 2 wheels are the arm of authority. And he brought both those arms out like he shared with me this morning before I even did that reading. So this is a force out here. This is a force on the tower. Yeah, on the tower, folks, on the tower. Knowing things. Yes. Knowing things. This is just like oh my God, here. And the Most I said, that people were going to get a freaking tower. That they were definitely going to get a tower. Anyway, show me. So this is known information. I will know. Somebody's waiting, and this waiting's over because there's a forcing going on here around the collective here in a really big way. And so people are knowing something than you are. People is going to know something about whatever has also been waiting on, because Messiah's going to make sure something comes out. He just definitely is. There has been a bad oppression here, and you have no idea. Look, people, I've eaten pancakes now all week because people are oppressing me on purpose because they won't help. Okay? Is that okay? No, it's not okay. For 5 years now, I've been saying, come on, somebody help me. Somebody rescue me. Somebody help. What's going on? Please help. Please help. Nobody does? Why? Because we got people on the internet and on our phone and doing some nonsense here. And I just spoke last night. For those of you who didn't hear this, I have another cell phone that I use just in the hotel that I live in. because government has taken all my household away. They broke their own law. Okay, they evicted me and they had no right to evict me. And I have video on that. These people are going to go to jail when I get done with them. But anyway, somebody messed with my other cell phone. I can't even get on the Wi-Fi anymore. And I was looking in the devices, and that somebody literally has removed some stuff off my phone. These are people setting up in military places that are getting in and hacking into some stuff, and that's not our right. I have rights, people. I'm alive. And I have rights to live and to move and breathe. I don't care what's sensitive in your world. It's time for people to wake up to some things out here. And they are going to wake up to some things. Okay, you don't get a right to oppress the people of the earth that the Most High God gave to all of us to enjoy and to be upright in it. Okay, you go do you can, but as soon as you start, hurting me on purpose and pursuing and taking things away that are rightfully mine, we got a problem then, Houston. We got a big fat problem. Show me this tower. Show me this tower out here. So I'm just going to take the ones that I see. And yes, there's the IT workers. They've come out today anyway. They've come out today anyway. It's coming out crossing, which some people have to be upright, some people don't. This is manipulation energy here. Okay, somebody who's like very skilled that can get up in here and do something on the tower and stuff like that. Okay, this has been invested in here with the 8 of Cups. And it's been emotional because somebody's had to sit here and watch some stuff or hang on to something because they got caught up in some nonsense out here in a really big way with this energy out here. And not my problem, not anybody else's problem, was your problem for making those emotional investments in here. Somebody is also going to get a wish fulfillment because this tower nonsense is coming down, whether people like it or not. We're dealing with a demon out here. One of the words is a wild goat. Okay, there's bad, nasty energy that has been very forceful out here on people that is unacceptable, folks. So this tower is showing those investments. We're also seeing somebody walking through the portal. Okay, and there have been people that have died out of this nonsense as well, folks, in a really big way. There's the 10 of Swords, the backstabbing stuff, or some people feel like their hands are tied. Your hands aren't tied. Well, your hands are tied because you allowed them to be tied. Okay? You feel like your hands are tied because you face jail and you're not going to escape jail. Sorry, you're not going to escape it. I'm not going to allow you to escape it. What you've done is wrong. Tried to hold people back and everything else. Sorry, what you've done is wrong. We have the Queen of Swords coming in the reverse and the Truth coming in the reverse, which makes the Ace of Swords upright. And you are dealing with somebody whose pride and ego is coming down here because that peacock is there in front of her. If she's if she's upright, she's a truthful person. She can tell it like it is, what it's about. And if you're upright, you're upright. If somebody's not, she's coming out in the reverse. She's a witch, she's a ditch. Somebody is a witch in a ditch because we have magic and black magic and voodoo and some stupid stuff out here that's gone on. Somebody's also dealing with their ex today, and somebody's ex is sit there with those 2 swords acting like I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not willing to answer any questions because I face jail, and so I'm not going to answer any question because I don't even know what you're talking about, and the truth is out. The truth is up here. They may work for the United States government because we've had the CIA energy come out and we've had the FBI energy here. Somebody very skilled tickling the wires. They do work in that energy. There's the little spy right there. Checking things out. Whoever's upright in this energy with the magician energy to be able to produce something upright. Because something's right up in somebody's face here. Something is right up in somebody's face when the sun comes out, boy. It's like front stage. There you go. There you go, baby doll. There you go. Your investments didn't pay off because being a great big tower out here on some stuff. What's hidden here, you old Elohim? The plotting, the being at a crossroad for a decision. They kind of wanted to come out crossing or almost in the reverse as well, which is a decision being made. It's actually being made by the heavens. What's hidden is that whatever was plotted in the decision that was made out here. It's some type of strength or letting your walls down to be able to get up in here and to do something, to pass from one space to the next is also a meaning of the strength card. If that's in the reverse, folks, one of the meanings of the strength card in the reverse can be a maladministration. We do have a maladministration out here because I've been dealing with it for 5 years. It's unethical. That's what's hidden. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is also hidden. Okay, somebody works with somebody, or there's two queens out here. If she's upright, she's upright. If she's not, she's a stubborn, greedy piece of whatever, and here's my money, and I pay you off, and you do what I want you to do because here's my money, and it just ain't going to work that way. The Nine of Pentacles is there, and the Three of Wands is there, which is about trading and things like that. So things have been traded out here, folks. Things have been traded because people want to act like they are something that they're not and get all the money for some stuff that's not theirs. You hope you just pick through my hands and give us some words out here. Somebody got eyewitness to some stuff. You're witnessing some things right now. Truth is out, man. Truth is out about a death here and somebody going through that portal and some type of a destruction that was very forceful about that. Okay? A big jerk. Well, we really don't care. Go ahead and be a big jerk somewhere else, man. Oh, because I just don't care. You don't get to sit here and try to bully somebody around. You don't get to bully me at all. You don't belong in my life, period, in my energy space at all. Get away from me. You did what you did, invested in some stupid stuff because you're stupid. Get away from me because you're going to go to jail for a long time when I get done with you. A true witness will deliver souls, people, but a deceitful witness will just speak lies, okay? And something's right up in somebody's face because we've had a liar here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have a witch in a ditch, and I'll pay somebody off and I'll plot and I'll kill for whatever I did out here. And I'm sorry, you're a liar. You've been an imposter somewhere, okay? It's time to face what happened. And the Most High brought that out today. It's time to speak and all that kind of stuff. It's time to face what happened. You don't want to face it, then I guess you don't want to face it. You'll just continue to get knocked down, knocked down, knocked down, knocked down until the Most High just shakes you out of his earth, okay? A protective covering is out here to protect a debt or a wrong or something like that is out here. Something about somebody's wardrobe. Okay, with somebody... I don't know. I'm hearing superficiality. You go ahead and be superficial. Think that you're just, look at me. We don't want to look at you because you're ugly on the inside. Okay? This is like pride and conceit. And oftentimes we'll get somebody that comes out on the channel that they hate other women and they want to be the only woman around all the men, and you're just a retard, and I hope a bunch of women just stomp you to the ground for being crazy like that. God just didn't make you, whoever that is. Somebody has a bad time with their they live in fantasy land. Okay, somebody lives in fantasy land out here. Okay, that's why they're nuts. So something about cataract energy could work for eye doctor. This doctor energy here, we have the eyeball right here in the Hebraic language. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the pictograph does look like an eyeball. And so whatever you're doing, somebody's got cataract, so they do cataract surgery. I don't know what that represents for you, but just a doctor has come out today, so whatever that is. Something about your sibling is involved in a situation for the collective. Something around anointing oils and stuff like that. We have spirituality out here, and some people are into putting spells on you, and you're in error. You don't have a right to alter another person just because you're greedy, stingy, jealous, whatever. You are in violation to the Most High God. You really, really are. You don't have a right, because you'd have a cow if somebody did that to you. The Most High said through the Mashiach, I give unto you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing by no means shall hurt you. That's right, because Most High God is our shield, okay? Somebody's confronting a matter. Good for you. Something around a gift is here. Somebody's story is going to be known, and look, a positive outcome, because the sun is out here. That's right, it's a positive outcome. Most High's knocking somebody's pride and ego down that sits here and goes, hey, look at my peacock feathers and everything that I am. And everybody is seeing what you are, because the Most High God said in the Instagram reading that something was going to be exposed and everybody was going to see something. So whatever this is, he's bringing it out. And for the upright, it's going to be all right. It's all right. Yes, it is. Baby, it's all right. Yes, it is. Thank you. Hold on a minute. I got 2 decks that are in here. What else you want to bring out here, please? Somebody's specials out here, but I had the music group that came out today. Says this person is holding a guitar. There's also an adultery situation that's gone on out here as well for some cases, and something's known about that or is being known about it, then I guess so. A group of people conversing, talking, weighing the pros and cons. Well, you know, time's up. This tower's coming down. Whether people can do the right thing or not, I mean, somebody's confronting the situation, then fine. Somebody's confronting the situation, there's conversation going on, then fine. But the tower is, it's in effect right here, right now, here, folks. Right here, right now. A message is here. And again, somebody learning something is here. That's what this card represents. So there is conversation going on. The conversation card is here, and there's people knowing some stuff, then I guess they are. I guess they are. At the bottom of the deck, all the money that's been stolen, the projects, my music, okay, your music, your projects, whatever you've done for the collective, okay, there's been a lot of it that has been stolen. The Most High God has brought that thief out over and over and over, and it don't belong to you people. You are going to give it back. It is not yours. You don't get to bury it in the ground and think that you're just going to wait for it. You're going to die for what you did. For a lot of you all, just sit there and wait. I'm just willing to wait, and you're getting a big fat tower for the nonsense that you did. Every little tentacle that had their little fingers in on people's projects and rightful ownerships of things that they've created, books, arts, songs, inheritances, people's life insurances that have been stolen, stuff like that. You people don't get it to have that stuff. It was never yours. It was never yours. Somebody is learning some stuff out here. Okay? So, anyway. The day that it rained, boy, I got to thinking about you. The day that it rained. Okay? And it's raining on somebody's parade. Yet he's going to make the sunshine as well. We have the fraud issue going on. So something secret is coming to the light. It's right here. People are knowing some stuff. People are going to know some stuff out here. Absolutely. Your kids are involved in some stuff as well. This is about trusting. We do trust the Most High God. We really do. Anyway, the Wanzhou, the W end of the V or the VW, we had the bar come out today as well. And so anyway, it looks like a P, and the P card is the star card, right? It's exposure and stuff like that. This is a work rune. Something has come around somebody's job and its co-workers and nonsense. It was all over the Instagram reading today as well. This is like hitting rock bottom. And some people, you have no idea. You have no idea what some people have done to us. Been sitting here in secret and been oppressed. And some people don't even know that I'm still here. And I am here. And I need some people to do some talking or calling my families. Okay, I've been told that my brother, who was a cop, was murdered. Okay, his name was Stephen Hensley. He lived in Perkins, Oklahoma. He was a chief of police for many years, and somebody named Robin got on his internet Okay, I sent him a letter, and it sat there for months trying to figure out what's going on with everybody. Just all of a sudden stopped talking to me. No explanation, nothing. Hey, what's going on? And my family's been murdered and turned away from me out of bribes and out of blackmail and everything else because of what? Music and inheritance when my parents died? It's just craziness. And some person named Robin got on his account to let me know that he was murdered, and she also told me that my other brother John was murdered. But I found something on Facebook the other day that he was really there. So these stupid little illusional games that these freakazoids are playing, people, I need answers. I've been suffering at the hands of demonic freakazoids out here playing some stupid game just because they did something at work. Not my problem. Really not my problem at all. And this is like hitting the bottom and rebounding. And I am going to rebound, and so is everybody else in the collective as well. Okay, so the V, the W, the P, the F, the A. What else is out here? We have a couple A connections out here. The H and the C and the Q is out here. Here's your Q. You're going to do the right thing, because if you don't, you're getting another tower. I'm sure of it. By the way, my name is Shannon Hensley. I think I said Shannon, but maybe I did say my full name. My name is Shannon Hensley. Somebody needs to come and help me. You guys can find me. Any upright official, you can find me.